First off, can I say, don't mind that Giants jersey back there. That's kind of ugly. I'm a Jets fan. But, anyways, here's my speech. Football, one of the greatest sports to ever be created. So much fun to it, and so much excitement. Football something you can watch to calm yourself down, or sometimes it can make you angry. But I will be talking to you about the dangers of football, the excitement, and also why it is the most watched sports program on television. Football has a lot of injuries. I mean, they aren't as often, but it does happen. Players go out there every day, they're risking getting hurt, they're risking their future. They risk a lot, but they're having fun. A lot of players do, there are such things as torn ACLs, torn MCLs. There have been players that have been paralyzed. But for instance, Friday night, my brother had a football game. He went to juke out a kid, fell down screaming in pain, went to the hospital, and they're looking at it thinking it's possibly a torn MCL and ACL, which could possibly ruin his career for any sport. One thing, sad enough, it's you can actually get hurt watching a football game. I mean, because you get all mad, you get all frustrated, stress yourself out, and then all of a sudden you get a kink in your neck and you're just like, and you can't turn. So yeah, it sucks. I mean, some people have actually got so excited they started jump around, fell, hit a table, ran into a wall, not paying attention. I mean, there's a lot of injuries and stuff that do happen whether watching it or playing the sport. Now that we have injuries out of the way, we can talk about the excitement of football. Football can bring excitement to anyone, whether you watch it, play it, or if you've never done either. If you like to see, sometimes, yeah, there will be some big hits that really get me excited, for instance. I love seeing people hit hard because it's something when I played, I really like to do. I mean, you can see some crazy catches, like just one handed grabs over other players, just a whole lot. I mean, you can see some crazy runs, like the running back running right through someone. It's just really exciting to see. And then the best are those really close games where it's like fourth quarter, there's a team down by a touchdown, a minute to go at their own 10-yard line or so. They got to drive down the field with only so many timeouts, unless they have all of them, and score to hopefully tie the game or even possibly try to win it, go into overtime. I mean, it's just something really exciting. That's the type of stuff that'll have me standing on my toes, all like, oh, come on, I know you can do it, freaking out. And then I get mad if we lose. But, you know, now, football and why it's the most watched sport on television, it is for a reason. Football, it just has so many exciting things to it that really get people excited. You're sitting there, you're getting all into it. You forget what else is going on around the house. I mean, you can sit back at home, watch it. You can, what else? Let's see. You can actually, have food, have friends over, all enjoying the game if your team's going against another. Talk smack about whose team's going to win, back and forth. Football, it just those hard hits and stuff like that, that's something that really just makes people want to watch it. And then just like the technique and fundamentals players use in this sport is really exciting to watch. And then it's something that, some people actually want to go out and do themselves. You want to go have fun. You're like, oh, I just watched football. Now I want to go play a game. I'm going to call up some friends. We're going to go play football. It's going to be intense, stuff like that. But the biggest reason why football is the most watched sport is because of the Super Bowl. You can't go wrong with the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, it's exciting. It's about who's going to be the champions for that year. It's usually just like, whew, it's usually just like a big clash. These two teams just going at it. They want to be champions, so they're going to do their best. And then, of course, everyone loves the Super Bowl commercials. They always tend to be funny. They're always new, exciting. You see them maybe once or twice. I mean, it's just something new for people to watch. And then, yeah. But football, as you can see, has a lot of excitement. The types of stuff that can have you on your toes or clenching your teeth. So why not watch it? I mean, injuries in football, they can be sad. And it does suck to see it happen, but it is rare. But when it does happen, it's just something like there was a Buffalo Bills player that actually got hit in his back and it paralyzed him from, I think, the waist down. And that ruined his whole career. That ruined a lot for him in his future too. It's a sad thing, but it's something that does happen. You're taking that risk by being out there on the field. And I think the Super Bowl alone is one reason why to watch such an amazing sport on television.